back, YouTube. Do I haven't fought the dancer boss. I've been waiting. How do I get more bloopity bloops? You just hang out and chat.
AFK 1 second.
Okay. I'm just checking one thing. Alright. I'm gonna fix a couple of settings. Because now that it's just me, I can put down. You see? Do you see the color? That's what Kevin wanted it earlier. Now I don't look so pale, but it does make my hair a little darker. That's interesting. There. Now it's just me, so we have the color back. Okay. They're just channel points. I named them Bloody Bloops. Or Snoop Boots. I don't know. Alright, let me go hop on over to YouTube again. Like that stream. Almost done. And then put this here. Alright. Okay. Hey, Ken! Wanna play some Dark Souls? Yeah, those you get just by hanging out. The longer you're in chat, the longer, yeah. The longer you're in chat, the more you get. So I'm still the same level. I didn't focus on any levels, but I have almost every spell in the game. No, don't worry. Start a war against France. Alright. I got new weapons and I want to test them out. Oh no, that's my fault. I'm sorry. Ow. Ow! Stop! Just grab his dick and twist it! Give him the old dick twist. Okay, I gotta remember... How do we do this? Here we go. I am not confident, by the way. Milady. I haven't played Dark Souls in a few days, so while it's not that long to get rusty, well, I've been playing our farming games. There's your dancer, dude. Hey, girl. fuck. Oh, she grabbed me. I'm trying to remember her moveset. Don't do that. Okay. I kind of called that. I've just gotta be positive. I'm positive this will take a few times. That didn't count. We just got back from another game. It doesn't count. No. No. Hey! Ow! I'm good, Tiffy. How are you? You just beat Kronos. Ah, fuck. I gotta figure out her moveset, dude. She's very slow. Okay. Doing that. No, Scrappy, no, I'm dead. I'm super dead. Yeah, some people like only play Souls game, dude. It's fucking crazy. And they'll do like no hit runs. I'm not that kind of person. I don't have the time. Well, I do have the time, but I don't have the patience for that. I will never have the patience for that either. Admittedly. Because, like, what some people will do is they'll just keep playing through. Ah, fuck, dude. And they, like, start memorizing the boss fights. Right, Kevin? Because they'll do, like, full no-hit runs to that the whole game. And if that's, like, your thing, like, I have no shame on your game, man. Fuck, I keep doing that. Her moveset's just really hard to predict. I keep rolling too soon. Fucking god damn it, dude. Have you beaten these games before without dying, Kevin? Kevin. Fucking shit. Fucking shit. I did beat Cronus. I got 2 of the endings and started New Game Plus, but I wanted to take a break from it. Because...
What's up?
Have you beaten this game without getting hit before, or without dying before?
Without dying?
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe on some of the NG Plus cycles, I've probably done it without noticing, but never like targeted.
An ass like a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader. I swear they always hit me. God damn it, dude. I can't predict when to dodge her because I'm so used to faster enemies, Kevin. No, she grabbed me! Huh? Is she okay? I was distracted looking at you. Is that the last one? Throw it out. Thank you for the bits. It's almost as funny as the same being true of the scene more Queen in Dead by Daylight. Like, to the end. Did you start feeding it red beans and rice? I don't think I've seen it. So, I looked online just to double check. I have a bleed weapon on. Fucking shit, dude. It's so hard to dodge that. Alright, got her second phase. Let's go, baby girl. Alright, that was better. Throw some bombs. I'm trying to think. Have I or Kevin ever played Fable 2? Absolutely. That's my favorite Fable. I don't have it anymore, and it's very upsetting. Okay, so one of the things I'm gonna go do. Let's see if this helps. I think she's vulnerable to bleed. Which is what my weapon is. If not, I might have to go find what is it called? I need to find more Titanite. The Anyway, I might have to go get Titanite chunks if I'm still struggling to get proc that bleed on him, on her. Come on, baby girl. Oh, fuck. It's a great game. Yeah, she is vulnerable to bleed. Don't die. Baby. Whew. Hell yeah. First try. First try. No, okay. None of those other attempts count. Those were practice. I did it, Kevin.
Nice job.
Yeah, first attempt. Of course. I actually love her armor. I think there's ways there's more stuff I can add to Seribot or activate. Alright, cool. Yeah, she's not that bad. It's just picking up her her moveset that's a little difficult because you're so used to faster enemies, right?
Aha.
I know, like Danzig said that she clicked for him. Soothing sunlight. I want the enchanted pair swords.
Now.
Alright, I got her swords. They do look cool. Yes, I want to buy a Hot Blast. They're very pretty. I like those. But these Warden ones are really nice. They cause bleed. Kevin?
Yeah.
What's your opinion on the Dancer's weapons? Like, to use?
They're not that great.
They're not that good.
No. It's like meh.
They're very mad. So apparently in this game,
How
the
may
boss
I
weapons
do
aren't that
service?
great, according to Kevin. I did finish Chronos. We
Dancer
got 2 of
weapons,
the
if you could go-
endings.
If you can get to the Dancer and kill her early, like, then... I mean, you could, like, low level use them and they might be okay. I think I remember people doing that in Fair and Swamp, but...
Ashen One, be sure to bring more souls.
I mean, what did I use in my first playthrough, Kevin? Do you know? Yeah, but it's cool because you can actually get her armor set, which is really nice. And now I'm just like her. But unfortunately, it's not good for my build. The only armor I have is the thief mask and a loincloth.
Welcome. Very well. Then taken. Farewell, Ashen One.
No, it's fine, cause like cause the what's good about these games though is whatever build is viable. There people will play these games and do like soul level 1 and just parry the whole way through, right, Kevin?
Yeah.
So like
tastes good, wasn't
if
it?
you like a certain weapon type, the good thing is that it will be viable. Maybe like in the case with some bosses, like she was weak to bleed, so what I did is I put lacerating resin on Kevin, and I got her to bleed a couple times on that one. So like there are gonna be like some weaknesses and that you can exploit, but you don't have to do like that's not a requirement in this game, which is kind of nice, or any Souls game. Like, I love seeing creative builds. I'm out of Titanite sealed.
Pretty be careful.
Like in Dark Souls 2, one of the weapons that I used for the majority of the game was the rapier. Just the basic rapier that you could get at the very beginning of the game. Like, your starting weapon can actually carry you the whole way. Which is kind of nice. I'm gonna go to Anne Orlando really fast. I'm gonna go farm those guys because I used up some of my souls and I don't want to walk around with 24,000. So that's what's great about the game is that, you know, you can, if you like, I was using my starting weapon for up until the last time you saw me stream, and then I found these because I was going around looking in old maps that, like, it's nice to go back to areas to see if there's anything you missed, but like, you know, maybe you're petrified or dying constantly, and it's great. Because you'll find stuff. And I found this weapon is actually a pretty rare drop. That's awesome, dude. Dude, the Souls games are really great. And for the longest time, before Kevin came around, I never played these. And then Kevin comes in and he's like, these are my favorite. Right?
Yep.
The only game I had played before was Bloodborne. But I didn't beat it. I mean, I have beaten it now, but like, at the time. And then when Kevin and I started dating, for Valentine's Day one year, he got me Elden Ring. Yeah. What's good about them too is that, you know, Kevin will explain it better to you, that the games give you like all the tools that you need. You just have to learn. Right, Kevin? Figure out what works best for you.
The thing I like about those games the best is that they teach you to grow with the game. So you learn skill practice as you go through them usually. And then Miyazaki not just him.
I
say that.
games, but I'm terrible.
They give you what you need in the environment to.
Armored Core 6 was fire. Armored Core 6 is Fire Star. It's very.
That's my
very
favorite.
Fire.
That's my favorite FromSoft game.
I suck at Souls games. Nah. I always say like I'm okay at them. Like I struggle just like I'll struggle sometimes. And then some bosses will just click with me. Like actually when I went back to Bloodborne again, there's a couple bosses I just one-shot and I had no issues with because like for some reason it worked for me. And then, you know, there's other bosses that just I struggle with a lot. Like Father Gascoigne. Father Gascoigne, let me tell you a story. So, I will admit, I was a little inebriated, but the first time I fought Father Gascoigne, I got so frustrated I cried. Because I could not figure it out. And then it turned out that there was a music box that you could use to like, I would get him to his second phase, he'd kick my ass, and then I would keep getting really frustrated. And then he'd kick my ass again, and then I remember I was streaming it back then. This is when I first started streaming.
I'll be right back 1 second.
And I started crying. Okay. I started crying. I was like, I just feel like I'm letting everyone down. Ninja Gaiden is more... I like Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden's fun. I haven't played I think... What? There's a new one coming out. It's 4? I think 3 is the one I didn't play. I didn't play Ninja Gaiden 2. I didn't play Ninja Gaiden Black, but that's like an updated version of the first one. I played Ninja Gaiden when it first came out. Not the older ones. I mean the Team Ninja one. With Ryu and Akane. I love Akane. I've been like that. It was a little more stressful because like I said, I was inebriated then. Because I used to, when I stream, yeah, there you go. It's coming out next month. It looks very anime. Like, I don't drink anymore, Cruzo, but like back then I did stream a lot when I drank. And like, that's why I was like, I got so overwhelmed and I got really stubborn too. Not anymore. No, it does look good. I'm actually... I don't know why I did that. I don't know if I'm gonna pick it up. I mean, next month I can't. But like... I might pick it up during a sale if it does well. We'll see. I remember this area, Kevin. Uh-oh. Big boy. Big boy. Big man. Big man with a big shield and a big mace. Woo! Okay, I deserve that. Cathedral Night. Let's go, BB. Oh, let's take me. Wait, what was that? The fuck is that? Hold on, I think I saw something. There we go. God damn it, I got invaded. I forgot I was... Estus shard. Kill me. It's fine. I didn't want to be invaded, so I decided to do that on purpose because it made me feel like a real man. That's one. I'm actually really excited for you to play these games. The first one is so good. I really enjoy the first one. Bitch. Ow. There. I didn't want to give him the satisfaction because I knew he was going to kick my ass. It is not a challenge to PvP me. I'm not a competitive gamer. Now, Kevin, on the other hand, has a lot of fun with it. And also, personally, I feel the only people who are probably still invading have been playing these games for, like, they're just gonna be so fucking hardcore that I'm like, The Samson Protocol? What's that? Oh, a chunk. Large Titanite shard. Uh-oh. Oh god! He's prepared! Hey! Oh no, it's all fair. I got 2 of the endings, and I'm gonna do the new game plus one off stream. Ow! Thank you. God damn it! Get away from me! Oh my god, fucking die! Kevin's in the other room. He was sitting next to me though for Kronos. Huh, Kev? Kevin. Kevin! Kevin! Maybe he is in the dryer. I don't know. Kev? Kev? He's probably making toast. It could be cookies or toast, you're right. The man eats so many cookies, and you see how fit he is. It's just rude. You know what, Kevin, you should do? Besides ignore me, that's great. I'm gonna die. Uh-oh, please. Oh! Oh! No! No! Stop! Of course. Yeah, that's what she said. He's a butterman. He's a butterman. That was so heartbreaking. Shit. Hey, buddy. Oh, God. Hurry up. Oh, God, he's right there. Ha 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 ha! Shit. Shit. No. Cool. They don't know I'm here. They'll never know. Give me lure pack. Kerrygold's good. I put when I make Kevin his toast, I'll put a little bit of, if it's unsalted butter, I'll put some kosher salt. I'm a kosher salt girl. And a little bit of black pepper. Or we have this really good flaky roasted garlic sea salt that's really nice. It's quite lovely. Hey! Hey! Unkosher salt. I grew up using kosher salt. And it's not because I'm Jewish. It definitely is just, it was just the only salt that's I've used. And I watch a lot of cooking shows. And they say to use kosher salt. Hello! Oh! We're back to Dark Souls, boys! Pepper, salt, and a little bit of garlic and onion powder. I felt too easy. I'll take that chunk, though. You know how I feel about them chunks. I remember the first time. So, this was one of my favorite things that he did. So when Kevin was like, I don't know if he was experimenting in the kitchen or something, but he was telling me like when he discovered garlic powder on his toast, and he was like, "It's so good." It's like, it's garlic toast, like garlic bread, and it's just like it didn't click with him at first. It was really funny. Ah, fucking bitch. All right. Get him away from him. Alright. Man on a mission. What are you gonna do? Oh god, he's pissed. Oh my god! He almost killed me. Come on, buddy. Come on. Bitch. Now you're on my shit list. Let's go, baby. Come here. Cut. What a bitch. Wish I could use a cast iron skill at home. Dude, I miss my cast iron. I think we have one, actually. Just haven't used it. Hey. Ah! Oh god. Oh god, there's two of them. Oh god, there's two of them. Oh god, there's two of them. No. Wait, they got Pep in their step too. The other one was stuck at the doorway. Fuck you. Run. 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 What's in here? Oh. That's how I react when I see twins. Same. Same. No offense to anyone who's a twin, but twins are very odd to me. I'm fascinated by it, but I met these two twins that were in school, and they were like the really eerie, you know, identical, like where like everything was like the opposite, but they matched. It's very bizarre. I admire the closeness. My brothers and we didn't. We just made fun of each other. Honestly, my biggest bullies were my brothers. Share enough stories about that. Nope, fair enough. I mean, I met like several twins, but the ones that always stood out to me were the ones like that were really like wanting, like there was like one I can't remember what it was. It was a video though, about these two twins who like were all about, you know, the matching behaviors. And that's super cool. It was like you can watch them like it was an interview with these two twins. They were like, I think they were talking about like it had to do with dating. Their goal was like they wanted to lose their virginity at the same time. It was very strange. But like there was one like interview during the interview I watched like one of them like they would look at each other when they would talk. Like the other one would talk and then like try to actively finish each other's sentences. I was like, that's so strange. Yes. I was told I was adopted a lot. Yeah. Yeah, do you remember the one I'm talking? Do you know the one I'm talking about? It was like I remember like they were very specific about. Remind me of. I had a twin in the womb. That's cool. Did you absorb it? I've heard that happening. Yeah. Exactly. And it's like you're not. Excuse me, we're not finishing each other's sentences we're like naturally, you're watching. Trying to predict. It's like predictive text. I ate him, I found out the voice makes sense later. You know what, that's fine. At least you come to terms with it. And you're never alone. I do not want to know what that sound is. Excuse me. Oh my god. Hello. I said I didn't want to know what that sound was. Well, it's somebody who wants attention. Woo! Ooh! Get him! Got him. Big boy. It's like when I tried to sing the same song. Yeah, like, I mean, the closeness is a very strange thing to me, like in general too, where it's like, you know, everyone's, you know, you're kind of a product of your own upbringing. So like in my case, like my brothers and I were very antagonistic. Like we got along, but like we were more antagonistic as kids. So, kind of like I discovered when I used to go to the gym a lot, and I would, if I went with a friend and like if someone, instead of like encouraging me like, yeah, you could do it, it's like, what are you, bitch? it kind of worked on me more. To want to try harder. Not saying don't call me that, but you know what I mean. Well, you could do this. I didn't know. I didn't know I was going to the gym with a woman. A whammon. Or twins who marry twins. That's always so interesting to me. It's like... I'm always fascinated though, because like, you know, as kids, like... Whoa, 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 whoa! The fuck? Anyway. It's always interesting to me, like, when I see things like that, because, like, obviously we're basing our, you know, our opinions off of, like, you know, what we're used to. So, like, you know, I don't know about, I can't speak for other people, but, like, you know, I imagine if you have siblings, especially of the same age or similar age, not same age, there's, like, this need to want to, like, you know, be your own person. Like, you know, you see it a lot with, like if like you're inheriting your brother's, like your older brother's shit. So it's always interesting to me how like polar opposite that behavior is of like wanting to be your own person. I mean, you see it, I have seen it before where there are twins where they go the complete opposite direction, where it's like they want to be nothing like the other, and that I can understand. You fucking bitch. God damn it. I fucking forgot how annoying this place is. I'm sure one of them had twins. Or the twins who marry twins and then probably have... Well, it's like if you've had twins in your family, like there's a higher chance... If there's like one set of twins in your family, you have a higher chance of having twins. Like I was actually... Kevin and I, like, you know, 'cause obviously being married and everything, like we talked about kids, and I know like at one point I've had study and I'm like, I don't know if like twins run in my family. I don't think they do. I don't think there's any twins in my family. So I think I'm in the clear on that one, but I don't know about Kevin's family. And I can't remember if he said he did. But I only brought it up because I know like in my family there's more boys. So like if there's a higher chance I'm gonna have a son. But like, I'm not gonna lie. It's like, you know, I don't know if you've seen that episode of Always Sunny when Dee's going to be a surrogate, and she's like, you know, the Octomon, I'll do that, bitch. No, don't. I'm just kidding. I don't want 10 people in me. I say that to Kevin all the time, where it's like it's like the idea of like twins or something. It's like, oh god, I don't want 2 people in me. That's wild. That's why I was at twins marry twins, all their kids, children will be genetically siblings. That's fucking weird. Well, I kind of feel that way. Like there are some, I've seen like siblings, like non-twin siblings do that shit where like they'll marry brothers or something like that. It's like 2 sisters, they'll marry brothers. And even that's kind of weird. The movie about that? What movie? Where's Kevin? Maybe he knows that movie. Oh, you bitch! God damn it, dude. That fucking... 7 Brides for 7 Brothers. I don't think I've seen that. I feel like my mom probably has. I'd have to ask her. Where's Nozo? Yeah, I know. Where's Kevin? son of a bitch. I know. I know. He's being a bitch and he's throwing that shit. Where is he? Most annoying shit. I don't think that's in any other. Oh my god. Woo! He's coming. Who the fuck is throwing that? Oh my god. I'm so annoyed. Get it. Get the fuck. Oh! Alright, wait. I gotta go back. I got chunks. I know it sounds gross, but I got chunks. And I need to use them. One of Julie Newmar's earlier roles. Dude, I was just thinking of Tu Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar. Did you ever see that movie, Kevin? I love that movie.
Which one?
Tu Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar.
Maybe.
It's got Patrick Swayze, John Leguizamo, and oh my god, who's the other person? Robin Williams shows up in it. Oh my god, I'm blanking. Wesley Snipes, duh. Wesley Snipes, yeah, is in it too. Kevin.
What's that?
So Wesley Snipes, Patrick Swayze, and John Leguizamo play drag queens in it. And it's amazing.
Nice.
Came out the same. Agent Smith was a drag queen too. That's fucking funny. All right, I got some chunks, Kevin. Now my sharp Warden's twins blades are +8. Someone I went to school with, mom and dad always wanted a daughter, and I ended up with 7 boys. That's how I had ended up with 3 brothers. My mom said I was her last attempt. I think that was her word. She was like, "Yeah, I always wanted a daughter, and you were my last chance." So if I wasn't gonna be a girl, she was gonna be just have 4 sons. But 7 boys, it's intense. Kevin, did twins run in your family? Or do you have twins in your family?
No.
No? We're in the clear.
Be careful.
We were just talking about how, like, if somebody has twins in their family, there's a higher chance of you having twins, you know? And I was saying how, like, I couldn't remember if you do, but I know my family doesn't. So, but I know we have probably a higher chance of having a boy.
Someone did have octuplets though.
What?
Then touch
You're fucking with me.
Take no.
You want to beat the Octomom?
You want to beat that bitch? I'm kidding. I don't want 10 people in me.
8.
8.
Oct is 8.
Oct is 8. Do you remember the Octomom?
Octo.
She also
Like, think
got.
about
Did she also get
octopus.
like plastic surgery or her fillers to try to look like Angelina Jolie? I don't know if that's true, but I know she had a lot of work done, and I think that was like her goal. I do remember seeing the photo though of her pregnant with all those kids. It's like fucking nuts. But also same with like John and Kate +8, because that's what the whole point of the Octomom was. John and Kate +8 were like living on that high reality show, fame. And Octomom went to like a fertility doctor and was like, I'm gonna fucking beat them, because I think didn't they have sex? They had sextuplets, right? John and Kate +8. They already had 2 kids, and then they had sextuplets.
I don't know.
I think that's what it was. Let me double check. But which thank God that trend ended on Octomom, unless there's some other crazy bitch who did that same shit. And I'm sorry, that's not, if that's mean to say, but if you're going to a fertility doctor and you're like, put as many babies in me, it's like there's something wrong. There's something off. One at a time. Maybe 2, if you can handle it. But like 8? I think she was like, her belly was like insane, dude. I don't know if they were preemies though. John and Kate was a death. What? Why is that talking? Oh, damn. I guess they got back together and tried to have another kid and lost it. Oh, that's really depressing. Sorry to hear that. Yes, they had sextuplets in 2004. So, no, she was American. The Octomom, she was American. And she behaved very American. Like I said, she got like, whatever happened to that bitch? Nadia Suleiman, that's her name. Known as the Octomom, an American media personality, became an international attention when she gave birth to the first. She has 14 kids, Kevin.
Nice.
So she just went like, I'm gonna try to double that number. So apparently, the overview on her is the controversial circumstances to the birth led to, oh yeah, she was in California. The California Medical Board investigation of the fertility specialist involved in debates about assisted reproductive technology. She said she struggled to support her family and said she scraped together money for the procedures, which is fucking crazy. If you can barely support your family, why are you doing that? And she's only 50 years old. So that means when she did that in 2009, so what was that? She was 30 years old in 2005. So that means she was 34 when she had 8 kids. And didn't she make a porn? I think she did make porn. Because, I mean, when you really think about it, like, this is why I was saying, like, I'm really glad, that, like, it seemed, I don't know if there was ever another case of that, but, like, the Octomom, like, called into question about, like, you know, fertility specialists doing shit like that. Because, like, there's no ethical reason for, like, because I think the conversation opened up with John and Kate plus 8 had sextuplets because they went to a fertility doctor. And that's what opened up the conversation about how fertility doctors can lead to things like quadruplets, sextuplets, and quintuplets and shit like that. What's 7, Kevin? What's 7?
What about what?
Wait, is it, you know, sextuplets and then it's octuplets? What's 7? Kids. Septuplets, thank you. But I know, like, that's but because, like, things like that are such anomalies in general, like having twins, I mean, that's why we were we were talking about just twins in general, about how, like, you have usually, like, it's not like a requirement, but having twins in, like, your bloodline, like, it, you know, either an ancestor or a cousin or, like, someone, a relative yourself alive today, that's blood related, usually having a history of twins, or there's twins in your family tree, you have a higher chance of having one or having twins. And even, like, triplets is really rare, right? How rare is are triplets?
Yeah, they're all rare.
Chance of triplets. 1 in 10,000 pregnancies have a chance of being triplets. But the odds of having identical triplets, given the odds, can be 1 in 60,000 to 1 in 200 million. I mean, obviously that doesn't, like, you know, there's still the conversation of, like, fraternal twins and shit like that. Like, stuff like this is really interesting. But I know, like, after the Octomom, like, that's when, like, that conversation was, like, having where it's like, yo, there's, like, some unethical shit with these, like, specialists. Like, you shouldn't be going them for, like, I mean, wanting to have help is entirely fine. You know? Same with IVF. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. But I don't know the science behind it because I never really looked too far into it. But where it increases your chance of having, like, that many children all at once, it's like... It's fucking crazy. Oh god! He turned around! What are you gonna do? Come down? Are you gonna come down and get me? Bitch. Kevin.
Huh.
He can come to me. Otherwise, I'll just keep throwing shit at him. I got 3 Ashton Estes. I couldn't remember the name. Hey, look. Have another. There he goes. Like a shotgun approach to having kids. I mean, seriously. That's the best way of putting it. One of those fertility specialists, Kevin, it's like having a shotgun when it comes to having kids.
Huh.
Just load her up. It's fucking crazy. I remember this area. Before I go there, I want to go look through... Uh-oh. Let's see if there's more to do down in the upper of the castle. Because I know there is another way you can go, and I don't want to go through Lothric Castle. Because who's the first boss there, Kevin? It's the champion, or is that... No, the champion's at the other Fire Link.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember. Didn't you say you liked that boss?
Which one?
The champion?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. I have that visual now of like a shotgun. Semen shotgun, Kevin, to have kids. Just throw it all in there! That's why I said, like, I don't really understand the science behind it, though, because, like... Oh my god, this little fucker. God, I hate these little bastards because they keep moving. Just think of like the, you remember from The Simpsons, the makeup gun?
Yeah.
That's all I thought of when Kevin said that. It's like, god damn it. That's horrible. And I think the one thing that we guys, like, on both, it seems like on both our sides, like, there's more boys, huh? Kevin.
What?
I said, I think on both of our sides, it's more boys.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so I think there might be more of a chance we'll have boy. I mean, both my brothers have only boys. God, I hate these things. They're so loud. I gotta turn that down. All right. God, that hurt my ears. Go. Ooh, I got the claw. No! Who's that? Who the hell is that? Oh my god. You bitch. Who did you do that to? You goddamn bitch. Did you do it on yourself? Well, I'm not going up there. Oh, wait. I know who this is. I know this fight. Kevin likes this fight. Kevin.
Yeah, I do. Well, I mean, I just like the voice.
You ignorant slaves. Finally taken notice, have you? Of the power of my beloved Ocelot, child of dragons.
Oh yeah, it's a boss. This is an optional boss, actually.
I will not
Right, Kevin?
give him up.
Yep.
You don't have to fight this guy.
All that
I might not beat him tonight because I just saw it spot for those 5 hours. We'll see. He's very friendly. He's got a baby. Don't you see his little baby?
Where have you gone? Are you hiding from me? Come out. Come out. Don't be afraid. You are born a child of dragons. What could you possibly fear? Now, show yourself, Ocelot. My dear little Ocelot.
Okay, here he goes. Ah! No! Oh god, Kevin, he killed me!
Oh shit.
Oh god. Yeah, I haven't read too much. I mean, I just Googled her really fast, and I saw she has 14 kids now. Good. He got his medical license. The fertility doctor responsible for the octuplets got his medical license revoked, Kevin. Good.
Wow.
I mean, I'm sorry. There is no realm of reality where that is ethical. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I fucking forgot about that. She doesn't have 14 kids now. She had 14 kids after she had the octuplets, Kevin. She already had 6 kids. And that was also what I remember that was a big conversation too, was the fact that I think she even admitted that she was incapable of taking care of the original 6 kids, or she was struggling, because I think she was a makeup artist. And she admitted that, like, because I know she did I'm pretty convinced. I think a lot of people are convinced that the octuplet thing was absolutely inspired by John and Kate plus 8. Because they got a lot of attention for having sextuplets. And I think that she thought that she would get a reality show deal too. I think that's what it was. Or I could be imposing that. And if that's, and I don't want to, like, But either way, that's just crazy shit. Those kids more than 10, she's on benefits too. Well, it's like we have also in the States, there's also the there's a bunch of these shows too, like reality shows, like on TLC. Just TLC is just always the problem. Where like we had what is it, 19 and counting now? The Duggars. I'm not gonna get into their history, but primarily the only thing is like the fact that they got a show for having so many kids. And in their case, it wasn't like, you know, like octuplets or sextuplets or anything. It was just, they just were popping out babies. A lot of babies just coming out. And especially like when somebody did the math on that too. I'm not gonna get into their family drama, but I think I remember seeing somebody did the math on like Michelle Duggar has had, I think at this point it was at the time was 19 kids, and basically she was like pregnant for like more, like I think more than her like her entire adult life. She was pregnant because I think she was like in her 40s when she had like when she was in the double digits, or they're encroaching on 20. Couple tried to get them. Planted 12 embryos in her. That's so fucking crazy. I mean, first off, if you are incapable or struggling to take care of your children, like financially, what are you doing, lady, going to a fertility doctor and getting 12 embryos put in you? That's insane. That's fucking nuts. Because that makes me feel bad for the other kids. Because with, like, the problem with kids, when you have, like, that, like, this is a conversation a lot with, or, around, especially, like, these really large families, like, especially, like, in the Funny universe, where, like, kids will, like, when you have that many kids, it's very difficult to take care of them. It's not just financially, but also just there's only so much time you can dedicate to each child. And then it starts reaching, you know, getting into like parentification of the older children. It's really not fair to do that to those kids. It makes me sad, personally. She has a severely autistic, which makes it even worse because that means he requires more attention and probably even ABA services. And that's just, I have a lot of issues with the Octomom. I really do. And I think I don't think I'm the only person either. And I remember, like, when that story came out and everyone was talking about it, I think it kind of, like, the consensus was that it was wildly irresponsible of the doctor and herself. Yeah, I used to work in ABA services. I was a behavior therapist for kids with autism. So I would come in, and sometimes I would also provide respite care. And respite is literally what it says. Is like it provides, like, I would phrase it like it's almost like a form of babysitting, where it gives the parent, you know, a moment of respite. So you come in, especially for like if the child is, you know, maybe like, you know, they're not like a high, you know, maybe they could be low functioning, but they're, you know, they're a lower maintenance case where they don't require a lot of, you know, there's no like aggression or anything like that. Just like maybe they're nonverbal and just require, you know, constant supervision. So what they do is that the state, at least in California, would provide respite services. And the whole point is that it gives the parent a chance to relax, maybe for like like respite services, you're not allowed to leave the house. So you would go in and say like 3 to 6. And that's 3 hours that the parent gets, you know, maybe not every day, but however many hours they're allotted, and it gives them a chance to relax, because it is a lot of, you know, work. Yeah, well, not like a good night's sleep, because because that's, if it's something overnight, they usually don't do overnight, unless like, you know, maybe it's one particular case. where like they have to like go out of the house. That's like the parent has to be present still. The more like in the more higher like higher categories of services that they can provide, can they be left alone? It's just more of a security risk, because like in case something happens, like the child goes missing. Come on, buddy. Ah! Never mind, I didn't mean to goad you. Second. Oh, fuck, he got me. Got him. Wait. Is he dead? Oh yeah, he's dead. I got him! Area fire destroyed. Hell yeah. I did it, Kevin. Second try.
Nice. Nice.
Seen one on TikTok, and family had a night nurse with help with the kid, and the nurse went on holiday with the family too. Yeah, I mean, it all depends on like the dynamic in the family. I'm talking about like more state provided services, depending on the severity of the case and what services are being provided. Where the company I worked for I did work for the state, and we provided respite services, like just respite, yeah, which would be provided by the state. Like they would, I had a case where he was entirely nonverbal, sweetest thing in the world, and all I did was watch TV for 3 hours, but I was covering from for some older woman that was that I think something happened, she needed to take some time off, so like, but because he was so low, he was really low functioning in that regard, like he was not nonverbal, and he basically like he had his own routine, had a snack, did his thing, he liked to stack paper. He was really cute, and all I would do is in that case, like the dad was home, but like he was in a back room. So I would show up right before the bus dropped him off, pick him up from the bus, so the dad didn't have to worry about his son. And then I would watch him until the mother came home from work. And then I think the dad would take over while the mom would relax. So that's like what respite services really is just so dad had to work, he couldn't watch his son. So he went to the state, and they allotted him so many hours per day, and I think it was Monday through Friday. I showed up. I only did it for 2 weeks, by the way. I was just covering for someone. It was like 3 p.m. to like 6 p.m. or something like that. It was something like that, and it's easy money. But like, but the thing is that in your training, you're told like you can't, like they don't even want you to go to the bathroom. I mean, they can't stop you, but if you can't leave the house, you can't leave the room or anything, because if in that case was so easy to take care of, but there are cases that will just like flee, just fucking go out and run up. There was the whole bathroom thing was I remember when that came up in our training one time, where it was like an update, because another case had 2 staff and he would, I don't remember what happened exactly, but one of them was cooking, and then the other one went to the bathroom, and the case ended up jumping out the window and got seriously hurt. They were okay, but that was when they were like, yeah, you guys gotta be careful about bathroom breaks down. It's like, Jesus. I mean, they couldn't just say, hey, I have to go to the bathroom? To the other one? But yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy. I haven't even really thought about the Octomom except for, like, you know, when we watch Always Sunny and that, you know, that joke comes up, Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
But man, 6 kids and 12 embryos implanted in her. And she was a single mom. I remember that she was a single mom too. That's so irresponsible. I hope those kids are okay. That's all I worry about.
Welcome home.
God, they're like in their 20s now, huh?
Very well, then touch taken up.
Yeah, I think in her case, like, just everyone saw through the shit, and that's what ended up causing that investigation. Because I think I heard about the doc. I know that doctor. Yeah, she was a single mom, and then I remember, like, cause I don't know, I didn't watch any interviews with her, but she was all over like magazines, like, at the time. And my mom and I would, like, go to the store together, and I would constantly see her on the cover of People or whatever. Same with John and Kate. And there's a bunch of those, like, reality stars, like, you know, Heidi and Spencer Pratt. But, like, I do remember there was one, and that's why I'm like, maybe I'm misremembering, but one of them did report that she also got plastic surgery done, too, around that time. And maybe that's not true. But I guess that was the theory, was that she did. Because it looks like she had a lot of work done.
Welcome, husband.
And I could be more, that speculative tabloid bullshit to imply that, you know, she was being even more irresponsible. I mean, you don't need to add on to it, you know? Right, Kevin? Like, we don't need to add on to it. It's already bad enough. Consume Oceros. I beat him on my second try, Kevin. Are you proud of me?
Nice.
But are you proud of me?
Of course.
Okay. See if I have any duplicates of armor, because I don't want to pop a big one, Kevin. I want to pop a big soul. Pop some souls. I like to keep one of everything. Always have.
Ashen 1.
I think that's enough. I'm almost to 35 decks.
Very well, then take.
Papa Souls. Which you gotta have just, oh my god, I just need 200
Farewell,
and
Ashen One.
6 more. God damn it. Oh my god. I'm so close. Alright.
Welcome. Very well, then taken.
Kevin's nickname in high school was Papa Souls.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Yes. Well, cool. I didn't think I was going to be Oceros, too. Kevin.
Yeah, you did good.
Alright. We're going to call it here. Because it's 11. I went a little longer than I meant to. But I wanted to beat the dancer, first off. And then I wanted to kind of get a little more... Yeah, I'm going to get some rest. I'll be back tomorrow. We're going to do the same shit.